Hello! Welcome back to Glory Seekers, and it's back to Direchasm. I say back to Direchasm, back to Underworlds, because Direchasm has just come out, and we're going to do a game. Ta-da! So, we're using the core deck, so literally the decks that come with the box. We're not adding any of the extra cards that come in the box. That'll be in a later video, so it's literally just the Mayari's Light Callers? No. The Elves versus the Perverts. Loz is playing the Dread Pageant. I'm going to get very frustrated with not knowing what the name of this warband is. I'll voice over. Well, that's the name of the thing.
Does it say on here? Mayari's Purifiers.
That's the word. Ta-da! Mayari's Purifiers. So, as ever, we're going to record setting up the game, but sped up so it's not that boring to watch. We don't have a dice cam at the moment because I can't remember how we did the setup before, and we've slightly moved the studio / dining room, so it's thrown me a bit.
Ready for Christmas.
Yeah, so we will just roll on the boards and just declare it as we roll it for now until we go back to the dice box. So, without further ado, we shall begin.
First run through of Direchasm.
Hello again, everybody. It's Matt from the future. Ooh. Just coming in with a big thank you to our Patreon supporters, as ever: Andrew Marlowe, Pete, and Robin from Agents of Sigma, although you are soon to change your name by all accounts. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for your support. It is greatly as ever appreciated. If anybody would like to follow us on Patreon and show your support there, you get these videos a good while earlier than on YouTube, and various other smatterings of bonuses and benefits. So check it out if you are interested. Thank you very much and enjoy the video. Cool. So you finish placing first, so I'll roll see if I get a crit. If I don't, you get to go. You choose. I do see you roll something. Yeah, you win. First or second, my love?
First, let's get it over with.
Okay, let's show our cards. At the start of the game, give each friendly fighter one Aether Quartz counter that is specific to the leader. Well, there gives everybody it.
Okay, for my first activation, I'm going to charge with this bad boy. Oh god. My chonker.
Speed 4.
Hmm?
Speed 4, man.
Yeah, he's a good boy. And I'm gonna try and hit that little bow bitch. So I get 3 dice, and I'm looking for swords. 2 crits and a sword.
Damage?
2.
That's 2 damage.
Right, now, a reaction. Can I push him?
Yeah.
Yeah! Now, for a reaction on mine, during this fighter's attack action after the damage deal step, pick one, deal a damage to this fighter or heal. So I'm going to deal a damage because it's one of my inspired conditions.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm going to put it in the power step, I'm going to put Strength from Pain onto Slake Slash.
What does that do?
+1 damage to this fighter's range 1 and 2 attack actions if this fighter has 1 or more wound counters.
Cool.
So that's going on him. So I feel like he could be my beef boy.
You take a glory for the kill.
Yeah. Anything?
Yeah, I'm going to do Channel the Zenith, which is an elemental card. Choose one friendly fighter, so I'm going to choose my leader. That fighter is inspired. You can remove that fighter's Aether Quartz counter. If I do not, this effect persists until the end of the round. Oh, wait, okay. Ah, so I don't spend. Okay, so he's now inspired. Basically, yeah. If I don't remove the counter, if you do not, this effect persists until the end of the round. When this effect ends, the fighter is uninspired. So if I don't spend a quartz grind counter, I don't become uninspired at the end of the round.
Okay. I'm gonna use Lure of Slanesh. Choose one fighter, push the chosen fighter 1 hex or up to 1 hex for each surviving friendly fighter with one or more wound counters. So I can technically push 2 hexes, but I'm just gonna push him here.
Interesting. And it's just any fighter. That's really good. Just any.
Yeah,
fighter.
choose one fighter.
Wow, okay. I'm going to do Channel on the Mountain. So choose one friendly fighter. You can remove that fighter's Aether Quartz counter. If you do, give the chosen fighter and any adjacent friendly fighter 1 guard token. So he's not adjacent to anybody, but he's going to go on guard. And the reason why I've done that is because I score Elemental Blessing. Surge Hybrid. Score this immediately after you remove an Aether Quartz counter from a friendly fighter when you resolve an elemental ploy, which I did. Okay, so then for my first activation, I'm going to throw a spell from my Ari at Slate Slash. He's a level 2 wizard. I'm looking for swirls. So I get a swirl. You get to defend against it. You block it. Cool.
Got it.
I'm not going to push you. Actually, I will push you. No, I don't want to push you.
Is that your activation?
Yes, that is my activation done. So then for my power step, we're going to do Dazzling Light. So -1 dice from enemy fighters' attack actions in the next activation.
Nothing for me.
Okay, so then use your second.
Gonna charge. And hit him. So 2 dice. Looking for swords. Right?
Yeah, just reading. No.
No.
Okay, I still roll my defense because I could inspire. Because if my defense roll only contains successes, which it doesn't, so no damage, but I don't inspire.
Nothing for me.
I'm going to put heightened reflexes on Banana, which is +1 move, but as a reaction attached to the card, use this after an enemy's fighter's attack action. Use this after an enemy's fighter's attack action. Remove this fighter's Aether Quartz counter. If you do, this fighter makes an attack action that targets the enemy fighter. Then discard this card. So if I get hit, I get to try and then I'm going to any cards here. Sorry. And for my second, I'm going to try and throw a spell at Slate Clash again. Crit and a swirl. You can't stop it. So crit cancels out, but the swirl goes through, so you take 2 damage. And I would inspire if I wasn't already.
Any cards?
Nope.
No cards for me. So my third. Right, so on the reactions for this, it says during this fighter's attack action after the damage deal step. Does that mean if it goes through or not?
No, because if it doesn't go through, there isn't a damage deal step.
And she's also on guard, apparently.
Yeah,
I don't know
she's
what that
always
means.
Because she has 2 dodge, but when you roll defense dice, blocks count as successes
Right,
as well. So
okay.
she's very, very hard to hit. She has like 2 attacks.
That upgrade you put on that fighter, was it the one I'm hitting?
Yeah.
So what can you do?
Basically, I can make an attack at you if I spend the Aether Quartz token, but I'm not in range to do it, so you're fine.
Right, I'm gonna go for him then. So that's 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for swords. Oh shit. Fuck. 3 doubles.
I still don't inspire.
But I do get a token.
You do.
No cards for me.
No cards for me. So then, in my third, I'm going for a spell again. That's 6 slash. It doesn't go through, so I don't even have a. Don't even have an Aether Quartz token to reroll one, so that was a fail. No cards for me. You're 4th. How many wound tokens do you have to do to become inspired?
6 across the lot.
Okay. And there's 1. Oh, it's 3 currently.
3.
So you're halfway there.
I'm gonna pick up a fly.
Mm. Okay. You're going to place that ploy in the power step? Yeah.
You reread it.
Okay, I'm not going to, so for my 4th, I'm going to try and throw a spell at 6 slash again. 1 success, you still get your defense.
Yeah, no.
Oh, is it you block? 2 damage.
That's really infuriating.
And I score Unsullied Hands because I killed somebody with a range 3 attack action. Wait, yeah, okay, power step, my power step. I'm going to put Speed of Hish on Bahanana, which is +2. Well, +1 move, but +2 if I have an Aether Quartz token on me. Any cards for you?
No.
So then it goes to end phase, you went first.
I score excess of avidity.
Ooh,
Score this in an end phase if your warband holds more objectives than any other warband.
yeah, nice.
I score that, so that's 2 for
Yeah.
me.
And like that, just like that, we're drawing. Do you score any more?
No.
Okay, I don't score anything.
Okay.
I'm going to keep them though,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
and then I'm going to draw 5 ploys.
Right, I'm gonna discard Bonded Bodyguard because it's a 6 slash restricted card. I'm gonna keep the other 2 and draw up another 2. The other 3 and draw up another 2, sorry. And I'm going to pick another objective.
Cool.
Shoot objectives, but whatever.
Okay. Roll off for round 2. Oh,
Should we-
show cards. Okay, roll off. 2 crits. Not 2 crits.
Sacre bleu.
Zut, outlaws. I shall go first.
I'm sure you will. I feel like we're playing chess with black and white.
It's actually really dark purple.
Check me!
And they were a pain in the butt to build because it's so difficult to see like the meeting points
The
because it's so dark. Yeah.
The knobs and grooves.
I'm going to charge with Aileen or Aileen,
Come on, Aileen.
and she's gonna go in. She moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You leave Bo bitch alone.
I will when she's dead.
And be a bitch, for that matter.
Only 2 dice.
Looking for
Hammers, so I inspire.
Who are you hitting?
Go bitch. You have 2 defense dice. No, unlucky.
Don't fucking work anyway. What's that?
2.
Absolute arse.
I score Force of the Avalanche. So score this immediately after a friendly fires attack action that deals damage equal to or greater than the target's wounds characteristic. I am going to, in the power step, put Mountain's Gift on Bahana, so he's now on guard because he has a Rewards token on him. So it's like him effectively, or here, should I say.
Okay, I'm going to
Snapper.
put Soporific Musk
Yeah, I know it.
on my main bitch. So enemy fighters that begin a move action within 2 hexes of this fighter have -1 move.
Ooh, nice.
Ding.
Actually, you're miles away.
For now.
I'm gonna put Balance Soul on my Ari, which is like its real 1 defense dice. 1 magical action.
Let's just say you've won now. We'll just play it out for the sheer morale, like
Well, I
morbidity
mean, it's
of it.
4-3. It's not a foregone conclusion. Any cards for you?
No.
I'm going to do Tectonic Force. Pick 1. Push 1 enemy fighter 1 hex away from a friendly Bahana, or push 1 friendly Bahana 1 hex towards an enemy fighter.
Bahana.
Yeah. I think it's going to go away. Any cards for you?
No, my love.
And it is your first activation for
Fuck
Raw.
me. Right. I'm gonna hit Hammer Bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 2 die,
Yeah.
or dices if you want to get angry about it. And I'm looking for swords. I did not get swords.
I get to try and inspire. Still don't, because I only roll successes.
Your go.
You're not going to play any cards.
I don't think so. There's fuck all to play. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. Can't really use that one. I could use that one. I'll save that one. Can't use that. I'll save that.
A little.
No.
Okay. My second activation.
Yep.
I'm going to move my owl friend and fighter to the hex. I'm not going to play any cards.
For my second, I'm trying to hit him again. 2 die.
He's trying to upset me away.
What?
It's dice.
Die. If it's more than 1 dice, it's die.
Nah.
Yes.
You could be right. Yeah, that's one over there. Oh, okay, a crit. Don't get a crit.
That's 2.
I am 2/3 dead.
Woohoo! No.
Wait, what did I roll? Was it that? That's fine.
A dodge and a shield.
Yeah, I'm on guard, so I would have passed, but I fudged up. I'm going to do heightened reflexes.
What's that?
So reaction. So I use up my Aether Quartz token, and I get to make an attack action in response. Basically a no you reply. So this is 2 dice for hammers. 2 hammers. He inspires. After the attack action. So you're 2 defense dice, and you're dodging, but you also have. You're on guard, so you can't blocks as well. Yeah? So I get to push you. Be gone. I shall be alive.
Oh, I can't win. Cool. Right, you done?
Yes, that was your round, so it's your power step. You want to play any cards?
Nope.
I'm going to do nothing either, so then for my third, I'm going to move him to here.
Any cards?
No cards for me in the power step. Any cards for you in the power step?
No.
Power step. This is your third activation, my sweet.
For my third, I'm gonna move her to here.
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Is it?
Yeah. Any cards in the power step?
No.
I'm going to play Channel the River. Choose one friendly fighter. This friend. You can remove that fighters if it caught counters. If you do, push the chosen fighter up to 3 hexes. Any cards for you?
No.
And it is my fourth then, I believe. I am going to draw a power card. Yes.
Any cards?
At the end of the activation, I score perfect formation. I hold 3 objectives.
Woohoo.
And then draw a new card. In the power step, I'm going to put Hearthstone Amulet on Bahanana. So -1 damage. Well, yeah.
Anything else?
Nothing from me.
For my fourth, I'm gonna put him there.
Ooh.
No cards.
Oh, and no cards for me, so then it goes to end phase.
You went first.
I went first, so I score 40 exemplars. Score this in an end phase if there are more surviving friendly fighters than surviving enemy fighters. And I scored Pursuit of Excellence. Score this in an end phase if 1 or more surviving friendly fighters each have 3 or more upgrades, and he has 3 upgrades.
I score Excess of Indolency.
Ooh.
Score this in an end phase if there are no enemy fighters with move or charge tokens, or your warband holds 2 or more objectives. That
Nice.
gives me
Yeah.
2.
Cool.
I do not score the others, and I'm going to get rid of them
Mhm.
because I can't win them now.
Yeah, I'm going to discard my cards as well. Just draw back up a full hand.
I'm getting rid of those. Draw 3 more. And just to shake things up a bit, I'm going to get rid of all my ploys as well,
Oh wow.
because they're a bit shit.
Mm.
This is going to be a very boring game to watch.
Not if you don't like the perverts. Yep, roll off for round 3. A crit and a single.
Nothing, as per.
You can go first.
Oh, thanks so much. For my first, I'm going to charge. And hit him. 2 die. Swords. 1.
He has. Do you have cleave or anything?
Oh god.
Okay. There's nothing under the attack action then. 2 dice looking for the box. It goes through.
That's 2.
1 health remaining. Would you like to push?
1 health remaining.
I can push him away, can't I?
Yes.
Can I push him there?
I suppose.
It's not towards me.
It's a 3 away, so it'd be these 3. Yes. Fair enough. Any cards in the power step?
Choose. I'm going to play this. Cruel Pangs. Choose one fighter holding an objective. Deal 1 damage to that fighter.
No. I'm going to play Surety of Perverts, so it's just +1 damage to the first attack action. Made this part of a charge action.
I'm going to put Sadistic Goad onto Vasilic, my main bitch.
A sadistic goat?
Yep. They're kinky. Any?
Yeah, I'm going to put Scry Owl Familiar on my Ari, so I don't require line of sight to target somebody with a ranged attack.
Okay, I'm going to put Distracting Ostentation onto main bitch as well.
What does that do?
-1 dice from the attack actions made by enemy fighters adjacent to this fighter.
Okay. Heightened Senses on my Ari, so I get to reroll 1 attack dice in this fighter's attack action, so I'm going to put on 18. Anything for you?
No.
I'm going to put Magical Boost on my Ari, so I don't suffer damage from backlash. That's when you roll 2 crits. When doing magic.
How many wounds are we on here?
I've 2 total.
No, like for each one.
He's got 1 health remaining. He has 3.
Okay.
So for my first activation, I'm going to actually no, I've got Surety of Purpose. We'll charge to here, so we can share the token. So I'm rolling 3 dice. I'm doing 3 damage, but I could reroll 1 because of heightened senses. So I'm going to reroll this one. Okay, so 2 successes on that attack action, and he has cleave. So you don't. So even though you're on guard, you count blocks. You don't anymore because of cleave. So it's just a regular roll. Okay, so it goes through.
How many?
2. And no cards in the power step.
Okay, my first. How many wound counters does he have on him?
2.
Okay. So I'm gonna do my Sadistic Goat.
Yep.
So it's 2 range, rolling 3 dice, and it's 1 plus the number of wound tokens you have, so that's 3 damage.
Yep. Yeah. How much damage does your regular attack do?
2.
So it's enough to kill him anyway. And what dice is your regular attack doing?
2 hammers.
Better to do the upgrade one because you've got more chances of running a crit. Yeah. Cool.
That's why I chose it.
Cool.
You ready to rumble?
Yeah, come on, dust me off. 1.
1. Lose!
Crit says no.
What a waste of my time. And my dreams and my hopes.
He's 4 health, isn't he?
Yeah. Right, I'm out of them.
Okay, so for my second activation, I'm going to discard Vaunted Speed, because that's just not going to happen. That's better. I suppose. And then it goes to your second activation. I'm not going to play any cards.
My second, I'm going to discard Excessive Vainglory.
That's it.
So it's a hybrid, so scores immediately if my attack action takes out an enemy fighter with 2 or more upgrades,
Mm-hmm.
or I have 3 or more upgrades when I take out the person. Can't attack.
Yeah, that's unlucky. Unlucky. Okay, any cards in the power step?
No. For you?
None for me, so then for my third, I'm going to discard Seal the Beast Grave because it requires me to be on 3 objectives and I've only got 2 people.
Any cards?
None in the power step.
Me, so that's my third. I'm going to get rid of Excessive Gluttony. Scores immediately after an activation if 1 or more of the friendly fighters are adjacent to 2 or more enemy fighters. No cards.
No cards for me, so then for my fourth, I'm going to charge to here. Gonna try and throw a spell at your leader. Okay, so we're rolling 2 dice. I get to reroll 1 because of balanced soul. So reroll that one. Brilliant. So 1 success on your leader. 2 damage. How much do you have to? Is it 6? How damage isn't it to inspire? That sucks. Because I could push you here. You won't die. But you're on 5, isn't it?
No, because that doesn't count.
Why?
Because he's dead.
No, he's taken 2 damage. Yes.
Yes.
I push him in here. He takes another for 3, and she has 2. That puts you on 5.
Surviving fighters.
Yeah, it's me as well as you.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Cool. And nothing in the power step. Anything for you?
No.
Okay, this is your 4th.
Gonna get rid of Grizzly Tableau.
Tableau!
Scores immediately after a friendly fighter's attack action that takes an enemy fighter holding an objective out of action.
Yeah. They're not, like, some of them aren't that bad, they haven't come out in the right order for you whatsoever. End phase. I went first. Purifying Light, I score. Score this in end phase if your leader holds an objective. And I also score Perfectionists. Score this in end phase if no surviving friendly fighters have Aether Quartz counters, and they use them both, so that's another one.
I score Scintillating Sadism. Scintillating Sadism. Scores in end phase if each surviving friendly fighter. Enemy fighter. Have you both got wounds?
No.
I scored nothing. Absolutely fuck all.
Yeah, slash charge my leader, but then oh no, you slash charge to him. Yeah.
No, him.
No. He was-
Oh wait, no, yeah.
Yeah, he never actually.
Yeah, it's cool. Absolutely bollocks then.
13.
And I'm gonna need a minute to count all my 6.
So next game, it's your choice. We can either swap warbands, or we can have the same warbands, but we can introduce the other cards that were brought into the game.
I don't know.
Think about it.
It depends what people want to see, because if they're going to get bored of us playing the same deck for for a second time.
Hmm.
So if people want to see us switch it up with the extra cards, let us know. If not, then we'll swap.
Okay, so we'll
Do you know what I mean? Because it's going to be boring otherwise.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to, we can swap, and we can still introduce other cards if you wanted to.
I'm just upset that my
Pivots.
the warband that was made for me has let me down.
Pivots got a hiding. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys. 13-6 was the final score. Yeah, starter decks are a bit rough, but they're only designed for you to learn the mechanics more than anything else. So
Yeah. And we'll see you once more before Christmas anyway.
probably
No.
not.
No, is this the last one before Christmas?
This will be the last one before Christmas.
Right, okay guys, well have a nice Christmas. I know it's not going to be perfect this year, but as long as everyone's safe and drunk, then that's a good day.
Sensibly drunk is the best kind of drunk. Yeah, thanks
Drink
for watching, guys.
responsibly.
Have a wonderful, safe Christmas, and we will see you literally 2 days after Christmas anyway.
But yeah, have fun, eat all the food, drink all the drink. Love you lots. Bye.
Roll all the crits.
Roll all the
Bye.
crits. Bye.